Mikey Williams, high school basketball star San Ysidro, scored 71 points in a game and then disappeared. He and, quote, family moved to North Carolina, and he was going to play for one of the basketball powers there. Spent 2 years there, came home, played this past season. There's a lot of junk going on off the court involving this kid. He is facing 4 to 40 years in prison for a gunfire incident at his house. Now, I know there's a lot of side stories about the kid, his ability to market himself. He's a great high school player, maybe go to college, play at Memphis for Penny Hardaway. But there's just a lot of junk involved with this kid. And I asked this burning question: who is advising him? I don't care that because of his endorsements and all the creative things he did to market Mikey Williams, I don't care that he's made all this money. I don't care that he's got 5 million TikTok followers. Who is advising him on lifestyle and life's important decisions? We don't know the full facts. All we know is he got charged after an alleged party at his house and an incident at the house, came out of the house with a gun and fired shots into a car as people drove away. 5 felony counts. Felony, 4 to 40 years. You know, I hate to use the word. I'm not going to try to prejudge him. But when you make the kind of decisions that this kid is making, it sure looks like he's a gangbanger to me. And that really bothers me, because what I fear, I don't care who you are, how great you are, football, basketball, talk show host, whatever, you're a gangbanger with guns, you're going to wind up shot in an alley. So who is advising him? And he comes from a family of athletes.
Right.
His father was a successful basketball player. So I'm just really disturbed here. And he can't talk his way out of 5 felony counts on Mikey Williams, San Ysidro basketball star. I hope this is not a bad ending, but I don't like the beginning of the story. And again, young man makes a really, really bad decision. But I also throw it back. Who's advising this kid, controlling this kid, directing the young man? Because right now, I don't think Memphis is going to offer him a scholarship. I think he's toxic.
Yeah, I think so.
So they got that. The other story is really strange. Ty Buchner, really good high school quarterback, graduated early, enrolled at Notre Dame early. This was the quarterback of the future. Then Brian Kelly left and went to LSU. Played last year, started the end of the first season, got started last season, got hurt, missed the rest of the season. Looks like he kind of lost his job to a transfer from Wake Forest with a new coaching staff. So he opts out of Notre Dame and signs today to go to Alabama. He's following Tommy Rees, who was the Irish offensive coordinator, who went to Tuscaloosa to coach under Nick Saban. I guess I'm kind of disappointed. Notre Dame is really special. South Bend is a really special place to play. And I thought this really special kid, why wouldn't you stay with the coaching staff you know and the offense you're adjusted to? Why wouldn't you just stay and compete for the starting job rather than bail because a Wake Forest quarterback came in as a graduate player for only 1 year? So I was a little bit surprised. I think he'll do well at Bama because Bama's got great players and his coordinator's there. But geez, why would you bail out of South Bend?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It is a special place, but if Alabama comes calling, I mean, that's not a bad place to land. But going back to Mikey Williams, isn't it just sad how these are recurring stories with athletes? And for him, I mean, in high school, I mean, is he even 18 yet? He might still be 17 for all I know. But it's just sad that you find these cases of these tremendous athletes that get caught up in the wrong things in their life. And like to your point, who's giving them advice? Who's guiding them? Who are their role models? It's just really sad. And it just see this kind of thing happen.
Yeah. And my biggest fear, you don't talk your way out of this.
No.
You don't plea bargain your way out of a felony. Luckily, nobody was hit by the bullets.
Yeah, thank goodness.
When you're standing there, pop, 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 pop into a car, there's no guarantee that that's not going to do damage. I'm just really stunned at the depths of this story. Final topic on the table.